Good day. Let us welcome you to our midday bulletin. Reporting for Anagh is Nobafundi Katlela.
The Alfred District Municipality issues a very strong warning to shops who do not comply with the COVID-19 regulations and food safety protocols. The Executive Mayor of Alfred District Municipality, Councillor Sixolile Mehlomakulu, yesterday led a team of environmental health officials and the South African Police Services to conduct a surprise raid to all shops in KwaBhaca and eMaxesibeni to enforce compliance with the COVID-19 lockdown regulations and food safety protocols. The operation that was targeting shops which do not adhere to the sanitization of customers, wearing masks and food safety protocols started around 10 a.m. in the morning yesterday in KwaBhaca and eMaxesibeni, where in an undisclosed number of shops whose names cannot be disclosed were shut down till compliance is ensured. Tons of expired foods were taken down the shelves of all the shops, which could have caused harm to the health of all the shoppers. This whole operation sent a very strict and strong message to all offenders, Mehlomakulu added. Amongst the confiscated and disposed foodstuffs were frozen meats, meal, flour, canned food, and fruits. Some of the shops were closed due to structural defects that placed both customers and workers at risk of collapse and imminent disaster. This operation is set to continue across the district in order to raise awareness to all shop owners on the need to take COVID-19 and food safety seriously. SACP Harry Gwala District calls for investigation of the tender process for the lease of office accommodation for Department of Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs. The SACP Harry Gwala District is shattered that the department has processed an intention to award a company that does not meet requirements as per the specifications. The company registered 3 weeks prior to the tender advertisement. But even more devastating is that the government is prepared to dish out taxpayers' monies unnecessarily to a company who bidded 104 million more than the lowest bidder, which does not only amount to fruitfulness and wasteful expenditure, but fraud and corruption, as it is unjustified and inexcusable in the midst of an appalling state of poverty and unemployment in South Africa. The SACP in the district stands in full support of the ANC's clear and firm stand in fighting against corruption at all levels, and thus assures its presence in the realization of this goal, which cannot be watered down by implementing it at a snail's pace. Today, Farmers Pride was officially opened in Mount Elif, and Alfred Community Radio was there to entertain and witness umfanekiso uyalandela. On the 16th September 2020, the President is to address the nation on developments in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. President Cyril Ramaphosa will address the nation at 1900 hours today, on Wednesday, the 16th September, on the developments in South Africa's risk-adjusted response to the COVID-19 pandemic. The address follows a meeting of the National Coronavirus Command Council that was held on Monday, the 14th of September 2020. A meeting of the President's Coordinating Council on Tuesday, the 15th September 2020. and a special sitting of cabinet today, Wednesday, the 16th of September 2020. The President's Coordinating Council is co-chaired by the President and the Deputy President and brings together ministers, premiers and leadership of the Brings Together and the South African Local Government Association and National House of Traditional Leaders. The President's address will be broadcasted and streamed on a range of platforms that are accessible to South Africans and international audience.
Reporting for Anagh is Nobafundi Katlela.